everyone, so today I'm going to show you a makeup look inspired by one of my favorite models, Karlie Kloss. She's so beautiful and just seems like such a wonderful person and a great role model, especially for her choices in makeup. Despite being photographed all the time, she's a very beautiful model and wears very little makeup. So today I'm going to be showing you a no makeup inspired makeup look, or a very light makeup inspired makeup look. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Inspired by the beautiful Karlie Kloss. I hope you enjoy. The first thing I'm going to do is take my Bobbi Brown foundation, and this one is Natural Finish Long Lasting Foundation with SPF 15, which may not be the best for pictures, but I really like the finish because it's matte, but it's not drying. So I'm just going to start applying it to the skin. I'm kind of just buffering it in with my fingertips, just really loosely. Okay, now I don't know if the camera picks this up, but it's actually not blended in right now, but I'm going to leave it that way because I find that foundation applies a little bit more naturally when you just leave it for a minute or two just to absorb into the skin, and then you go back and even it out with a brush. So for right now, I'm going to look a little bit funny, but I'll go back and fix that later. So now I'm just priming the eyes with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and then going over it with a pretty neutral base, at least it is for me. It's Stila Smudge Crayon, and the color is Kitten. So I'm running it over my eyes. If this is too light for your skin, just try and find some sort of cream shadow that works for you. So it's really not supposed to be very visible at all. Now I'm going to use one of my favorite palettes. It's by L'Oreal, and it's called For Dark Eyes. And it just has, I've used it quite a bit, so it's pretty disgusting, but it has these 4 really nice shades that are all matte. Okay, I'm going to take the medium color right here, the second lightest, and just go in the crease and under the eye. Taking a pencil brush, taking the next 2 bottom colors, and just putting a tiny bit in the crease line, and I'll blend it out later. Then I'm taking the darkest color, and that's just what I use to fill my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that a little bit. Now I'm just going to go back in with the first brush and blend this out so it's not so harsh. Okay, now I think it's okay to go back and finish the foundation, so I'm just taking a foundation brush and blending it out. Okay, now I'm just going to take a concealer and go over any imperfections. Okay, so I want to seal in my foundation without looking too powdery, but at the same time I don't want to look shiny. So here's what I do. Taking my Clinique powder and then a blending brush. I'm just going to dip it in to the powder, just a little amount, and press it into my skin where I am most oily. Then for blush, I'm taking a cream stick blush. This is by New York Color, and the color Big Apple Blush. And just applying it right below. Now that the face is done, we're going to go back to the eyes. Something that Karlie always seems to have is a little bit of light right here in the inner corner and right under the eye. So we're going to achieve that by using Vaseline, which can get a little bit messy, but if you're just using a tiny bit in the right places, it can look really pretty and natural. So when the light hits your eyes, the Vaseline is just going to reflect. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to avoid using black because my eyelashes are naturally brown, so I'm going to go ahead and use a brown eyeliner. But if yours are very black, I would go ahead and use a gray kohl liner or something like that. Now I'm just going to line my eyes from the inner part outwards. Now I'm going to curl my eyes to make them look really vibrant and alive and awake, which Karlie definitely is. And I'm going to use the littlest bit of mascara. Now last but not least, lips. I'm using Maybelline Baby Lips. This is the cherry color. I'm not quite sure what it's called. Marry Me Cherry? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I love these things. They're basically like a chapstick, but give the lightest hint of color. Okay, so now you're all done, and I hope you enjoyed this Karlie Kloss inspired look, and I will see you all later.